So, we finally have some time alone, away from your mom and stepdad Douglas. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I just need to catch my breath for a minute. My parents are wearing me out. They haven't stopped asking questions about you since we got here.
I was hoping I'd get the chance to see your old bedroom. And maybe try on some of your old bras from high school and do a little Buffalo Bill dance for you. But now I'm just curious about what your parents were asking. What did they say?
Well, it was just the typical, run-of-the-mill stuff. Mostly they wanted to know if you've ever eaten dinner at Captain D's with Julius Peppers. Or if you had any siblings with one arm.
Oh good, I was nervous for a bit there. I thought you were gonna say, they wanted to know how tall each of my grandparents were in 1957. Or if I'd ever been to North Korea twice in 1 month.
No. They weren't interested in that. But they did ask me what size shoes your mom wears in the winter, and if your dad has ever heard of baseball.
What? What did you tell them?
I said I wasn't sure what size your mom wears, but I think it's a size 6.5. But I wasn't sure if your dad's ever heard of baseball. The only time I talked to your dad, we discussed women's softball, not baseball. So how am I supposed to know if he's ever heard of baseball? So I didn't know what to say. I couldn't be sure. Then, Mom asked if you were already married to a Latino woman and if you had any kids in college at Harvard.
Nope. I'm not married. I'm dating you. Remember?
Oh yeah. Doug also wanted to know what size the windows on your house are. I said they were probably 32 inches. But I was just guessing. I think that answer appeased him. And then he wanted to know which you like better, pepperoni or strawberry yogurt. Because we're having pizza later.
Oh God, Lizzie. Nasty. What's wrong with him? Yuck. You know I hate pepperoni on my pizza.
Yep, I know. We're having strawberry yogurt pizza for dinner. But that wasn't all. The questions kept coming. They wanted to know if you ever heard about C.W. He was a fantastic carpenter for my real dad back in the 80s.
C.W.? No, what about him? Is he still alive?
I seriously doubt it. He was about 75 years old back in 1987. We all had forgotten about C.W. for decades, but randomly remembered him recently. I guess they wanted you to know about our distant minuscule memories. Then Mom wanted to know if you get your hair cut at the mall. I said no, he gets his hair cut at the prison, for free, like all anal sphincter doctors.
Yep. That's true. This week, I had some prisoner who killed his boss with a hammer cut my hair. I think he did a good job with my sideburns.
Yeah, they sure are looking pretty tight. But listen to this. Right before lunch, Doug was acting all weird and pulled me outside. Then he asked if you and I had already done the deed.
What did you say? What deed was he talking about? Like Mr. Deeds, the motion picture?
That's what I thought he meant too. But no, he wanted to make sure you had taken me to see the new RoboCop movie. So I said yes, we saw it. Then he drunkenly high-fived me. He just wanted to make sure we had seen it. Doug loves RoboCop too.
Yeah, that was a fucking awesome movie. I bet he loved the part where RoboCop is sipping Robo-Coffee at his Robo-Breakfast table and reading the Robo-News on his iPad.
Oh, hell yeah. I loved that scene. RoboCop stands up from his robo-table, turns toward the fridge, and says, "You're past your expiration date, motherfucker." And then he fucking blasts the fridge with a goddamn shotgun, and then a bloody dead guy rolls out.
Fuck yeah. But did you know? RoboCop knew there was a dude inside the fridge the whole time? Because it was one of those smart, LG fridges. And RoboCop got an alert on his iPad from the fridge that a bad guy was hiding inside it.
Oh yeah, I knew that already. Hey Cheesestick. Can I ask you a serious question?
Sure, babe. What's on your mind?
How do we really know that RoboCop is a man? I mean, they never show his cock or his balls, or if he stands up or sits down to pee. I'm just saying, RoboCop could be a girl, or even a transvestite.
Good point. RoboCop doesn't have a good full frontal shower scene, where you could see his robot dick. They only show him taking a dump. And you can't see any type of robo-genitals from the camera angle they use. Plus, RoboCop never directly says, "I'm a man-robot with a penis." Kinda wish he did though, that would have been funny.
I guess we could go outside and do something? I heard it's supposed to warm up after lunch.
Yeah, I heard that too. But tonight, it's supposed to cool down.
Although, the newsman mentioned something about a rise in temperature, maybe tomorrow, when the sun comes up.
Oh well, shit, that's super interesting. That new weatherman is fucking fantastic. I read he got his weatherman degree at a prestigious weather college in Thailand, and then got his master's in temperature studies, somewhere in Cambodia.
Oh cool.
Yeah, he said the temperature is supposed to change every few hours, for the next couple of weeks.
Oh interesting. I wasn't planning on that. I better put on an extra brassiere, so my titties don't get too cold.